And welcome back, my YouTube friends. Yes, here we go. Now, I've seen this on YouTube up and running, and what I was told was this was a good budget vacuum, and I looked it up and I thought, for the price, why not? So here we go. This just came yesterday. I ordered this off of Amazon. 2-day shipping. Yeehaw. And what do we have here in the beginning? In the very beginning, we have the booklet, Sanitaire Professional. And it is your typical Who Struck John type stuff. Nothing extraordinary. And then what else do we got in here? Oh, a nice crevice tool and a wand. Now it's pretty thick plastic. So the crevice tool is not the biggest in the world, but it's definitely better than them tiny little tinky ones that you get. So I'll take care of this. Now this wand is nice thick plastic and it's textured, so I guess it won't slip in your hand, and they fit inside each other. Okay. What else do we have in here? Well, I spoke too soon, so this is your typical, I guess you call that your 2-in-1. A very stiff bristle dusting brush, and I guess this is your upholstery tool, and it does rotate. And I'm going to say no, I don't like these. I'm sure you could get other tools to fit this that's better than this. This is a very stiff bristle. So I guess if you really need to get something up, that's great. Maybe you're doing the mats in your car or something, but there we go. What else we got in here? Well, I guess we have to pull voila! So it all comes out in one. So we can look at this together. Keep your work area clear. So, I guess I need to angle you down a little bit so you can see what I can see. Okie dokie, let me angle you down. Okay, so one thing I want to say is I love the color blue. It's like that royal blue, so I'm happy with that. And right off the bat, it says Sanitaire. Here, down here it says professional height adjustment, which is, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 height adjustment. So it's manual height adjustment. I'm hoping there's a bag in here. Yep. Now, it's one of the El Cheapo bags. I definitely would want to upgrade to the cloth bag. Now that's just a friction fit. Right? Yes, so this is just a friction fit bag. Let's see if we can get that sucker on there. There, well, no, it pops right back off. Is it on? It is now. There we go. So, bag is in. Now down here, you have your typical, if I can get it out, Your little motor filter slides in and out. Get that back in there. There we go. Is it in? Is it in? Is it Is it It's okay. It's okay. So your typical plastic. What's it say? Nothing much. But it's your typical plastic cover. All right, get back in there. There we go. Shoo. Okay, now definitely, since this is the professional series, it has the heavy duty cord, which I can tell you right now, it is one thick cord. So it didn't go wrong with the cord, which winds up here and here, which you can say, all right, so the top one does rotate so that you can wind it. So that is good. Let's turn it around. So here's where we're going to connect, I assume. This is probably going to go here, I'm guessing like that. We shall see. And it looks like it holds the crevice tool or something like that. We're going to find out. But anyway, what can I see back here? So this is where your dirt goes. This is where your suction is for the head. What else? Handle's going to go up here. How is this? So you can release it. Oh, so it does go all the way down. That's nice. Okay. What do we got over here? So, all right, come on. What's in here? So this is just your typical filter, not HEPA or anything. But you know, if I upgrade this to the cloth bags, that makes a big difference. And I guess I could see if you can get a HEPA filter or not. I doubt it, but we'll see. Your on-off switch is here. No headlight. Let's look underneath. So, plastic wheel. So the wheels are plastic. Now the bristles are very stiff. So it's a very stiff bristles. But you know, it's your typical plastic. I mean, it's a vacuum cleaner. Nothing, I'm not seeing anything major. The bumper in the front is rubber though, so at least you get that. Let's see if we can get this put together. At this time, I'm trying to remember what channel I saw this on, because he was comparing this, I think, with the Bissell. And the only thing I noticed the really difference between the two was actually the Sanitaire was cheaper. This was $119, I think it was, free shipping. So there's some tape there, isn't it? Yes, it is. So the handle's supposed to be pretty easy to do. It's supposed to just slide on. There we go. And then the screws. You have 3 screws, and I think, and what are these? These could be either Phillips or straight. So what do we got here? Grab my Phillips. So it looks like you only need 1 screw to go in there. Holds the handle on. Okay, so that is on. So the other two screws is to hold this on. So how does it go? Whoops. That can go in the bag. Okay, so I'm thinking it goes this way. And that's wrong. So then it has to go this way. And that is correct. Yay, we win. Okay, so two screws. Get the screwdriver again. Well, everybody, while I'm doing this, how's everybody doing out there? Let me know down in the comment section. 1, where are you watching this from? There we go. And how you're doing so far. And if you have this vacuum or have used it, give me your thoughts about it. I'm thinking it's going to do pretty good. I don't think it has any bells and whistles or anything to write home about. But, all right, so this goes here. Ouch. Yep. And then I think this goes there. Or does it go there? I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, so this is where the fun begins. This goes over here. There we go. Yay. Okay, and then this is going to go here. Yay! All right, so you got your crevice tool, got your other tool here. Nice thick. That is a nice hose. It's a very thick hose, but I just know if you go to use it, it's just going to pull the vacuum over. So be careful with that. Okay. There we go. So, I see the rating sticker. Let's read it. I'm going to hold it up for you. You can pause it if you want to read it yourself. There you go. And I'm going to read it. It says Sanitaire. 120 volts, 60 hertz, 10 amps. Commercial type vacuum cleaner. Model number SL4110A. So there you go. So I am going to at least plug it in over here. It's not that heavy of a vacuum. So I think anybody could probably use it. It does have a cord hook here at the top. Nice. It's a grounded plug. Nice. And here we go. Well, it's got a very nice sound to it. It's not obnoxious. So I can handle that, so. pretty amazing, light and easy to use. It's grooming the carpet very well. You can definitely hear the stiff bristles on the brush roll. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get you down closer on the floor so we can really take a good look at this. Okay, so I am going to throw just a little bit of rice down just to see how it handles just a little bit of rice, see what happens. A little crunchy, right? Well, there you go. So let's go ahead. Let me move the plug. Get it back here. It's definitely a nice long cord. Perfect. It's kind of nice when it's a thick, heavy-duty cord. Nice and long, so you can plug it in once. So move the dog toy out of the way. Move the plug out of the way. So we are going to do your typical rice. Woo! We're going to do some ground coffee. If I can get the bag open. There we go. There we go. And we're going to do some neon orange. That's definitely a mess and a half. It better suck it up. All right, smells good though. Okay, so one sweep forward and back, and we're going to find out what happens. Well, I still see a little bit of orange sand there. And I don't know what this is. Maybe I need to lower the head down just a notch. Well, that definitely did it. So maybe I had the adjustment wrong. Still don't know what that is. All right. But you see how, can you see that? All the sand is static cling to the front. It's doing an okay job. It's doing its job. I'm going to get you down on the floor to see how it's going to work with the rice and sand and all that with the hose. Okay, so I already used all the let's see what happens. I mean, it's doing it. The static cling on here is crazy. Come on off there. There you go. Well, at the end of the day, I think for the price, not bad. I mean, it doesn't have any of the bells and whistles. You know, like when you put, I guess I got you still down on the floor. Come back up, come back up, come back up. There we go. So, like on the higher end models, when you put the vacuum back up in the upright position, the brush roll turns off. You're not going to get that with this, so you have to be careful with that. But for the price, I mean, I'm loving the blue, the shiny blue, and it does its job, and it's not loud and obnoxious. Definitely, this is a a vacuum for carpet only. This is not your typical vacuum. I'm trying to get back in the shot. There we go. This is not for tile or vinyl or hardwood floor or anything like this, because you can't turn the brush roll off, and that's a very stiff bristles on here that could cause damage. So for carpets, great. Oriental rugs and stuff like that can be damaged, wouldn't use this on that. Well, not seeing a lot of dust in there right now. Whoops. It's lightweight, it's easy on the ears, easy to use. The suction on here is pretty good. I don't have a gauge to check that. I need to order one. But just by the feel of it, it's not lacking in suction. Oh, look at all the sand under here. So all that sand, instead of being sucked up, it static clings stuck to the bottom. Here's the other thing about this combo tool. So inside here, you have to rotate this to use, like right now, this side's open. If you want the other side, you have to rotate it for this. So, like I said, it is what it is. Let's see if I can get some of this sand off the bottom here. That is a very aggressive brush roll. So that goes back there. This goes back up here. And this can go here. So for $100, I'm not going to complain. So is this going to be the vacuum that you could do your whole house in? No. Trying to figure out how they want to do this cord. It wraps on this side, but the cord hook is on this side. So maybe we can see how we can do this to make it fit nicely. I think that will work. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. All right. So for the price, I think it's okay. If you just need I don't know, if you're doing house cleaning for a business, or you need something simple and lightweight and not loud and obnoxious, and mainly everything you're doing is carpets, here you go. Always remember to wrap these things loosely. It's lightweight, it's easy on the eyes, easy on the ears. There you go, the Sanitaire. Well, anyways, whew, I'm down here. Hello. Thank you for coming along. This is the Sanitaire Professional Upright. S as in Sam, L as in Lovely, 4110A as in Apple is the model number. Made in China. Grab it, it's on Amazon. I think it's on sale. And if you do, upgrade from a paper bag to a cloth bag. And I think you'll be happy. But just remember, this is your standard carpet vacuum, no bells and whistles, no bag indicator. Like I said, the brush roll will not turn off when you bring the handle back into upright position. Everything's pretty much plastic, but it is a thick plastic. So, but the wheels are plastic, they're not rubber. But again, this is on carpet and not hard floors or anything like that. Okay, thanks for coming along. Talking to you soon. Give a comment down below, ring that bell, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.